All right, everybody, we're gonna get started today. Today we are playing Warframe. With Warframe, the heirloom skin came out for Valkyr, and I've been using Valkyr for Steel Path, so I thought, well, now that gives a little bit more stuff to talk about. So I got it. Of course, Valkyr's been a hella fun to play as, so I thought, why not? It's the first heirloom skin I got, so might as well put it on next one. And I just spent all my credits. This is the lowest my credits have been in years. I sat there and went, oh wait, there's the arcane shit, right? Where you can take get arcades from the one dude. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Fuck, there went almost 8 million 8 million credits in less than 30 minutes. Because I was trying to get arcane the melee duplicate. Because the crit build I have going right now only crits. That's all it does. Crits all the time. So like trying to get more melee duplicate. Hi Void. We did a thing. Or at least, did a thing. Such a cool looking skin. I like it. But yeah, it's such a good heirloom. But yeah, no, I spent 8 million credits in less than 30 minutes. I don't even have a million left. I only have 800,000. That, it's fine. Did a lot of credits really quick, and it was on nothing at all. Uh-oh. Whoa. We have some major frame drops here. Oh. Uh-oh. Everything broke. I didn't even get my VTuber out yet. And everything is dying. Uh-oh. I think I know what the problem is. Wow, okay. I think Warframe just crashed. I have no idea if I'm still live, by the way. Okay. Maybe. To be fair, it was running just fine a moment ago. Oh. I think Warframe just crashed. Oh, shit. I know why. Okay. Everything broke. Give me one moment, y'all. And we might fix it. We'll see. Nope, my stream crashed. That's what happened. Okay. It didn't say that it crashed. So I'm surprised it ran as good as it did, but without like
Like, it
crashing.
says you're still live.
That's the problem. Oh, nope, it came back. It came back. Oh god. Um, okay. That was weird because normally when it hits 0 for the encoder, like it's not doing anything. It
Yeah.
it just dies. It's just gone. Um, oh boy.
Now, I have to ask, since it's your title, did
Yeah,
you
what's up?
buy it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't buy I had the plat sitting there and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
might as well use it. I'll
I forgot you
I'll
could get it with plat as
yeah,
well.
say I grind plat all the time, so like
I
okay.
totally forgot it was purchasable with plat, so my brain was like, "What?"
So huh. It's still having issues. It's actually having quite a bit of issues. But why?
Stream struggling a little.
The struggle stream today, apparently. Why did the encoder go to 8,000? What the fuck? Stop doing that. That doesn't even make sense. Stop it.
I saw the
Uh,
game for a moment.
yeah, it's back right now.
Let
I
me
think it's
hold on.
fine.
Yeah, let me refresh my yeah, now it's
I say that,
oh,
but
Twitch work your Twitch work your shit out. So, when your stream crashed the first time, I got that reload the stream button
yeah, and it didn't do
as a
anything.
viewer. Oh, it did it, but then everything started to chug, and that's been happening a lot lately. And I don't
Well,
know if it's
it's also
Opera
it's
GX or
OBS.
Twitch.
For me, it's my OBS right now.
Okay. Cause like your follower and subscriber thing, that was
Yeah,
like stuttering. And then when I refreshed my browser, like fully
yeah,
refreshed it,
that
it was
happens.
fixed. I was like, okay.
But I
Also, hi.
also hi, hello. So it doesn't bother me that people are here. So let
Oh, I
me
mostly
alt
popped in
tab.
because you're streaming Warframe.
Yeah.
Let's chat.
That's fair. It's been a hot moment since me and you
oh,
chatted about new
oh,
shit, so.
I am so excited for the ultimates.
Oh, I can't wait
Especially
for a
because
bunch of
that
things.
is Naramon's ultimate. I want to know what like the others are.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna
Especially because
remove
like
that. Instead of hide it, let's remove it.
I'm Vazarin, so I'm like I need to know what Vazarin's gonna be. Like it's because like ah
Ads are gonna start in about 40 seconds. Hopefully I have everything fixed by then. The only thing I could think of is the encoder is no. Huh. Never mind. I thought that was changed back to software, but it's not, so click back into the game.
yo, look at all the noggles.
I have a lot of bobbleheads. And even that's just like a screenshot basically because I closed Warframe.
yeah. Um
Yeah, I have a lot
my brain
sitting on
broke.
that table.
Uh
Okay.
I'm loving
I see what I
uh,
forgot
uh,
to do.
uh,
God
I've
damn
been
it.
loving the comments about the fact that we get to play as Excalibur Prime.
People are freaking out, but to be fair, I did the same thing when I saw that. I was like, oh, you don't say. Oh,
It's just
you
kind
hear
of
me
funny to me
complain.
because like a bunch of people are like, "Oh, we're finally gonna get it." It's like, no, you get to play as it.
Interesting. Now it's not capturing audio for it.
Uh-oh.
The fuck?
Oh no.
OBS, I love you, but also like I am 2 steps away from switching to the AMD streaming. Okay, so it should be capturing the audio as far as I can tell. It Shit.
It keeps crash. I'm saying keeps crashing, but
It's not. I'm alt tabbing.
yeah.
I'm alt tabbing out of it to try to fix the audio right now.
I was meaning like I was trying to Google like what's the issue.
I think I know what it is. I think it was Okay. It was capturing audio. It's just I had it so low, so it wasn't doing anything.
Well,
I
was
fixed
also
it.
trying to see if I could find out what your other issues could be, like the other issues you've been having.
So the other issues, I uninstalled OBS completely and reinstalled it, and most of my issues went away.
Yeah.
I think it put me on a experimental build, and it was breaking. Because when I went to download it again, the numbers for the build type were different by quite a bit. And I'm like,
yeah,
oh, okay.
You were most likely.
And I don't remember,
yeah,
I don't remember signing up for experimental or doing any of that. So I don't know what OBS did. But I think we fixed also everything just now. So
Yeah. Your FOV is
why? Because it's whatever it is.
So, yeah, it's kind of wide. Your character kind of feels far from the camera.
Oh, yeah, I have my field of view turned up to 100. Yeah. Because I don't like,
being super close to your frame.
yeah, I'd rather have a little bit of distance. I think it's at 100 anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still so happy you're still
It's at
using
90.
the overlay I made you.
Yeah, I like the overlay. I also did, like, turn on my VTuber today by accident, so...
It happens.
I'm not too worried about it right now. Considering it was, like, freaking out without it, and I'm like, you know what? We'll relax.
To be fair, there's a plugin I could send you so that you never have to turn on the VTuber. It's just there.
Yeah, I was wondering how I did that the first time, and I think it was a plugin. But I think that plugin, like, I don't know how many plugins I had to start with, but I think that was part of my issue, was it was pulling so much resources, and I don't know why.
I use image recognition plugin.
Yeah. Blah.
And that's what I've been using instead of ViaDTube. Mainly because I'm waiting for ViaDTube to go full release, because what we've been using is just like pre-alpha, pre-beta.
Does anyone remember where we get melee arcanes?
Over here, if you
I think it's Deimos' lab, but I don't know, like, what in the lab.
I'm looking way ahead of you. I'm looking.
Because I need melee duplicate. Like, yesterday.
Specifically melee ones, right?
Yeah. No. The other arcanes I have is fine. It's literally just melee duplicate I need. Alright. Yep.
Is that what it's
Let's
called?
go ahead.
Melee duplicate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's whenever a melee crits, it has a chance to duplicate the damage.
There we go. I will find out in a sec. I didn't realize it was such a weird and simple name.
Yeah. Just a weird and simple name.
Potential award from Netrocells, potential award from Deep Archimedia.
Hit. Ready to avoid that.
When it comes to rotation, C is the more common one. Like you start at C, work your way up to A, or is it A to C?
IMO, solo's a no-go.
I have zero clue of like any of that, so your guess is as good as mine.
Because if you're going up to A from C, then Deep Archimedia is your more likely, because you have a 25% chance every C rotation. You're expected in 4 C rotations.
The problem with the Archimedia is that's 1999. So I'm fighting with the 1999 arcanes as well. While the Netrocell I am just getting. I got Bowling Ball Prime. Hey. He's fun though, I'm not gonna lie. You should have heard me when I was build testing him, and I was giggling like a fucking madman. Just because it was so goddamn out there.
Netrocell is
10%
chance expected 10 A rotations.
So You only get 5 search pulses every week, so. I was hoping it could be found like something else.
And are you playing PC today?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
really
I'm
got
on
something
PC again.
better to do?
Awesome.
I'm able to
There's a
do
reason
that.
I asked. Lowest price on Warframe Market 8 plat.
Yeah, I spent all my plat though.
I know. I saw you have like 3.
I also spent all my cash. I spent 8 million credits in less than 10 minutes.
Come on. Let's at least
Well,
pretend
maybe
this
that's
mess
a good
can
thing. I
still
just saw
work.
that freaking trading tax on a freaking melee duplicate.
Yeah. So,
The melee tax is more than the
The
plat
murmur.
by a
well,
lot.
yeah, imagine that.
The
Net
trading
for
tax is
cells.
2 million
Let's go.
100.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
That's not surprising to me.
To be fair, it's a legendary rarity.
It
so-
is. That's why I can't complain with how many I got, because it's like a
But like
50% chance to like
Whoa!
duplicate my melee right now.
You know the most recent orders section in Warframe Market?
Yeah.
People are selling like
Let's
a
rob the
motherfucker
old
today.
fart
That
blind.
shit is updating like every half second.
Hell yeah.
Holy crap, I've never seen it update in real time that fast. Oh, someone's selling a vaulted relic. Oh god. Fucking hell. I didn't even know you could sell the gems on trade. It's been a hot minute since I traded gems, so I kind of forgot you could trade them. Ooh, Archon and
Lose 2 health when moving. Jumping pauses the effect.
No! I wanted to
Not
check
that
that!
one.
Ah!
Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on.
It was going
Your
so
glyphs.
fast I couldn't
So,
look at what I
Hit the
wanted to
terminal exit
read.
into the labs.
Someone's selling an arcade Acron Intensified. Jesus, Acron Intensified. It's a max. Oh god, it's a maxed out one. 30% ability strength, restoring health with abilities, grants 30% ability strength. Oh, that is dubious.
The Netracell is deep in
Yeah.
the lab maze.
Yeah.
That
just-
because if you heal
Ooh.
yourself with a health ability, that turns into 60% ability strength. 'Cause the
Yeah.
base of, oh my god!
So, you're gonna start seeing my build for Valkyr suddenly go from, oh, everything is fine here, to, everything's going to start getting red critted.
Yeah, I'm watching your melee damage percentage already. You're not even maxed out and you're almost there. There's the 200. And come on, enemy. You don't want to lose the melee damage.
No, not really.
There we go. 300.
Yeah,
Which I feel like isn't something.
it is. It's just 3 times your normal damage.
I meant in IRL.
I know. Yeah, that's not how that works IRL, but that's okay.
Well, with our current understanding of physics.
Well, yeah, with the current understanding of physics.
Past our lifetime, they'll reach it eventually.
Yeah.
If they manage to pull that off in our lifetime, I'm scared for tech upgrades.
Got me. That pot stopped me from moving. Oh.
Did you recently get to see what my new overlay for streams
I have not. I have not stopped and streamed for a hot moment. Just because you stream when I'm sleeping.
are? So it's still retro themed, but it's not the TV anymore for the streams.
Okay.
It's Windows 75.
That's funny. Okay.
And I am really happy with how it turned out. It turned out really great.
Alright.
Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. I was afraid of this. Netrocell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out.
No, I'm
Make
getting
sure
there.
The system can see you doing it.
Need to kill people in the zone. Is easy enough. I just need them to spawn. Nice. Losing melee just because I couldn't find enemies. But it's okay. Hopefully, anyway. This is without her abilities that make melee do more damage, by the way. I haven't activated those this whole time. And I just fell off the map. I didn't even know there was a hole there. There we go. There's with the extra. Dear God. The attack speed suddenly shot up.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
That's great. Hopefully they actually spawn. I've had major issues with the areas, you know? Just, oh, someone found it and killed it. Yeah, if I can get more melee duplicate, then to get that 100% extra chance to do double, like double crits. I also figured out why they nerfed the slam down, and it's literally for Valkyr and other frames, because watch this, just
Oh.
that bam, 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 bam. I can just, if I get it right, I can immediately just slam like 3, 4, 5 times, just bam, 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 and it's like, oh, well. Yeah, I could see why they were like, that is not intended. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it doesn't do damage now, just because, you know, they changed it. Ooh, I would have died there.
Keep thinning them out.
Alright, I got this. All the red crits, all the time. Yeah, no. If I'm trying to get more melee duplicate, just so that way I can finish her build out, you know?
Yeah.
Reinforcing the netrocell.
Yeah.
Your hands are tied until you knock.
Because I already got the claws doing insane damage. Like, I take her into Steel Path now. Because I can kill everything in Steel Path. Oops. I thought there was a Steel Path variant to this, and there's not.
Someone pointed out something that made me really humble that I didn't even think about.
Yeah, what's up?
With all the new stuff that got shown.
Yeah.
One person was like, "Oh, with all this new stuff that's shown, maybe it's New Game Plus." I was like, "That's
That's Steel Path, yep.
I was like, I didn't even like consider that Steel Path would be considered.
Well, yeah, you're doing everything again.
Thing again, yeah. Somehow I didn't click.
Oh, someone got the little augment. See that there is a necromech somewhere nearby. enemy. And the reason I'm curious is because,
You want to see what you do to it.
yeah. But then its symbol disappeared, so I assume someone else nuked it already. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with the colors to the Valkyr Heirloom. I just, like, didn't change the colors at all yet. It's just what I had on my, Prime variant of her. We'll see. Alright,
It was
it's
kind of,
opened. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny looking at some of the comments on TikTok for the heirloom.
Yeah, I can
Whatever Albrecht was
only imagine.
It wasn't necessarily like there was obviously the thirsting people, but it was
Well, of
also a
course,
handful
yeah.
of people going like, "Can we like not have overly physical skins for
Oh.
heirlooms?" It's like, no, no.
Sorry to tell you. No. That's literally the point of them.
doing with that.
It's like, have you not seen Loki and Marvel Rivals? For the summer skin?
Yeah, those summer skins are... Yeah, a bit much. Even for me, I'm sitting there like, dear God.
I will say the only one that kind of got like the most chill is Thor. Weirdly
Is
enough,
Thor, yeah. Thor's is chill. Everything else, not so much.
everyone's like, I don't remember Luna being that caked up.
They changed all that for models right now.
Yep.
Even the guys, like some of the new skins, you could tell they added bulge to a certain area.
Yeah.
Which I don't care. I'm like, you know what? It's a game. I'm having a good time. It's a skin. Whatever.
Exactly.
Each their own. If you don't like it, don't use it. Well, I got an Amber
Back on,
Archon shard.
Actual
I hate it.
proper topic. Tau. Ooh.
I can't wait to, like, explore that.
Yeah,
Got
like
three?
I will say it's kind of funny that some people are like, oh, that'll be fun for the tile seeds, and I'm like, you realize we're getting an open world, right?
Well, yeah, that is what I'm more excited for.
Yeah, it's like some people just didn't seem to understand. Like they're
Well, there
talking
will
about
be
it actually-
tile sets as well.
Oh yeah. But like, it just a lot of people didn't seem like the comments I'm seeing were like not realizing we are actually going to an open world.
Well, I don't think they, like, said anything during the thing. I think it was said after.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't remember them saying anything about an open world when I was watching, so...
And some of the soul frame stuff that I finally got to see. Ooh, I'm like.
Yeah, the soul frame stuff I'm excited for.
What do you think?
I like the new way of helping the world trees for the map instead of
Fair.
just pulling out the rod. The staff.
Yeah, just the staff
Actually
and...
actually
that's it.
shoving your freaking arm into it. I was like, I like this new animation.
It's definitely a new animation.
And I really hope lots of people did sign up this past weekend. 'Cause
I mean, their servers were crashing immediately.
Well, the game servers were, but like.
Well, yeah, because
I meant the-
people
I meant
were
the
logging
sign
in
Yeah.
Lloyd's
and
must
getting on
condescend
for the first time.
since birth. Hey. Don't
And
wanna
Hey.
tell
everyone
everyone
that did
If I was trying
apply
to
to
get into
get
an
in
extra
got
cell,
in.
I'd go with a pack.
Yep.
So that's awesome.
All right. What's his is
Do,
ours.
do, do, do. Yeah, we're gonna have to mess with colors soon. But yeah, no. I can't wait to reach Tau. I'm very interested to see what Lotus is doing. Like, hooking her shit up to us was really
I-
Matrix-esque.
Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. I was like, hold up, Lotus, you can do that?
And
Kinda caught me
it's...
off guard there.
I'm just gonna use the cipher. I have 117 of them. I'm very curious to see what that's about, because, like, I don't want to make assumptions, but that sentient that was our friend.
Control of a few terminals.
Yeah, the fact that we're looking at Lotus's memories, I'm now torn. Like,
I'm
was
curious.
that sentient that was Adis Lotus before they were
That's
Lotus?
what I'm thinking.
Because
Before they, like, got, like, encoded.
Because the way the memories are also playing out, it seems like the Tenno in the memory is us.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely us. From what we could tell.
Yeah.
But it's just like, how does any of that work? Or any of that? We have no clue.
My heart during that fight at the end, though. Oh.
I'm really curious. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I sat there and went like, why is the other one getting upset about it when...
It was attacking us.
Well, not only was it attacking us, but it gave no choice about it.
Right? Like, to be fair, I think that the little one is still, like, learning.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what it's all about.
Because it also is like one of those things for me that I'm like, I'm curious to know what is going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. Good, yeah, give me those. Oh, there's 3 of those? Fuck yeah, alright.
There's also a ton of theories going on right now. Like, is this the actual path? Like the actual
Yeah, is it the
or
actual pass or is it an alternate, like, timeline?
timeline?
Wishy-washy
Especially 'cause,
bullshit?
like,
Because we
that-
changed, like, the bomb going off.
And the fact that that ballast looks so different, the hologram ballast.
Well, the hologram ballast, I think we've seen him in that state before, but since, like, the Orcan Empire fell, it's like, what does that mean for, like, the Orcan themselves, since they were, like, almost godlike? Or, I guess, thought of themselves as godlike, but if that's how they, like, were, then yeah, they would be pretty godlike to me, too.
Right?
So, I don't know. I really want to know what's going on. Also, the Wisp proto frame, I am excited for. I'm sorry, Aoi, but I gotta make a decision, and that is gonna be rough as hell for.
So they only showed 2, but they did in the stream. There's been some debate about this, but they did say in the stream there's 3 proto frames.
Were they?
Not see the
Did they say proto frames? I thought they said 3 frames are gonna get shown off. And then they showed the Devil's Triad. And
I believe they said 3.
I say I don't remember.
This
I don't honestly care. I'm more like,
get ready for
let's
but
go.
About, what I was getting at
wasn't the right key
is
glyph.
that
Try
Rel,
again.
Huh?
We ain't done.
the
Local threats
original
are triggering
Haro.
a security override.
Oh,
Is that
maybe.
Rel?
Needs to pop the door.
I don't think so.
Because, like, people are pointing out, like, it couldn't be Rel because Rel wouldn't break Proto.
Well, and also, Rel was, wasn't he a Tenno? Not a Warframe. So I don't... Well, yeah, he became Haro, but it wasn't, like, a proto-frame Haro. He became, like, his Warframe instead.
That's why, like, some people are like, who
Yeah,
is this
I don't
guy?
think,
If anything...
I don't think it's Rel.
If these proto-frames are people from, like, the next generation, instead of, like, a new strain of the Great Strain for
What's going on
proto-frames,
with
then maybe it's just someone like a group that
Trying to lock this thing
tried
down.
to follow the teachings of Rel's.
Yeah. No, it definitely. But even then,
I will say
even then, that wouldn't have happened yet. So it couldn't be someone that followed his teachings
Oh, no,
because
I'm-
that
well, I
didn't
meant,
happen
no.
yet.
I was meaning like somehow like maybe Entrati brought the teachings with him for some reason. And,
Nah, I don't. That would be him caring about everyone. That's that's a little far fetched for Entrati's like
I know.
character.
To be fair, Entrati's weird in my opinion.
I mean, yeah. Where's all the enemies?
What I was gonna say too is if we are for sure getting a third proto frame, because again we'd have to
Yeah,
rewatch
if
that
we
one.
are, then it's like
I hope it's good.
I believe it would be because we did that with Temple. Temple was a new frame that just came out, and he immediately got one. So I can only assume.
Also,
you
I
know.
don't care what Uriel's abilities are. I'm using them.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, that's fair. He looks
If-
hella fun.
If he's like say like a melee quote unquote magic frame, that would work perfectly for the idea of a temple, in my opinion.
So I have zero clue because like in the World of Warframe, what does that like look like? No idea.
Wisp.
Well, Wisp.
Minus
I am excited for the Wisp just because I want to
will
know.
say, I think he's going to have some kind of beam ability from his hand. If you look at his hand, he's got those glowing slits.
Yeah.
So, the fact that he's part of the triad with Garo and Wisp, what if his abilities are like an amalgamation of them?
That
Like,
would be
in some way that makes sense.
interesting. I don't know about that one either.
We know nothing about Uriel.
We
that's the
literally
problem.
know nothing, so it's just like, I don't know about
What's
that.
even funnier is, while we know nothing, we still know more about Uriel than we did of that one in the past. that
Yeah.
we're getting.
And even then, like, we still don't know what frame we're getting yet for the
I will
update
say,
in between.
we did get a hint of one.
Did we?
And I don't. Yeah. So, Reb during the stream before the gameplay portion mentioned not Reb, it was Pablo. They made a fun guy joke.
Yeah. Fungus joke, which is fine, but
So, it's like
is that the
guy
next one, or is
Is
that...
that the one that was in Stasis, where that one guy said a waste of origin gold? Like, is he a
No.
fungus one?
That was the Waste of Orc Gold was God, what is his name? Caliban. That was Caliban Prime sitting there.
Reinforcing the Netracell.
Oh,
Your hands
because
Yeah.
they pointed out that was a new.
Yeah.
That was a new guy.
No, I don't believe so. I think that is Yeah, I think that was Caliban Prime sitting, because it was a mixture of both, which is why he said that it was a waste of the gold.
By the way, if for sure that was Caliban Prime, then I called it.
Well, yeah, they announced Caliban was the next one anyway.
I know I predicted that before they ever announced it.
Well, they've been pretty, like, I'm gonna be honest, going pretty well with the line here.
Yeah, but like
And the
reason
fact
they-
that the thing was announced to be a sentient ship, kinda, I don't
To
know.
be fair, the reason
Heavily hinted.
the reason I'm claiming my thing there is Caliban being a pure sentient one wouldn't have originally made sense for the thing to get a
Yeah.
like, to be fair, some people thought that even though it makes perfect sense for like,
Well, yeah, he's trotty.
well, not just that, it's an amalgamation of broken brains.
Yeah.
So Zatu Prime makes perfect sense, but like a Caliban one, to a lot of people, made zero sense because
I've got Rizu.
I would be.
I want to say Rizu is your name. Hello. I am probably like butchering that, but it's my best. We're talking about the Tennokan. There's also not a lot going on in the mission we're in. What the fuck? Enemies, I need you. Please spawn. Rizu. My bad. Thank you for actually, like, taking a moment to let me know how that's pronounced. I appreciate it. They do realize we need to kill the enemies inside the circle, right? There we go. Alright, let's search it.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
Well, luckily, I don't care what Albrecht thinks, I'm gonna be honest. And there's some more
Not what I was hoping for.
Lathorns. I need those to build Geyer. I think she will probably be the next frame I limit test. I still gotta make a decision on which one I want to limit test now. Just because I guess my limit testing is not even necessarily limit testing, it's more, does this work in Steel Path? Yes, no. I don't know. Here we are. And we leave. What I get? Blue Archon shard. All right. I guess I can't. I'm getting Archon shards, so I guess I can't complain. I don't want the Archon shards right now, but I want something else. But I don't really have that choice, so here we are. I spent all my credits trying to get it, so.
The fish has been on his best behavior.
God, I'm gonna have to do index. I don't want to do index.
Ah,
You
what
can
did I
take a
do?
punch.
Oh
A crack
no,
at
I
it? Nice.
fucking was on the wrong.
I don't know.
screen.
What'd you do? What'd you break?
I was on the wrong screen.
You were on the wrong
was on the wrong
screen.
screen.
Yeah.
I'm
That's what I
right,
was trying to
so-
say. It just didn't come out my mouth.
So the way my new overlay works is I have a wallpaper behind
Yeah, yeah.
Windows 95 Windows, right? But I
Yeah.
have that as a separate thing, and I was like, oh, you know what? For like October, I'll make it like kind of like creepy looking. Keep the same wallpaper, but a little more creepy. Not going there.
It's not going great. Yeah.
'Cause
All right. Someone's
So
got to pick up
instead
that
of
one.
thing, what I'll try to
Take your key
I,
glyphs.
theoretically, the Jade should be picking that one up. They fly.
Leave the anchor
I'm
hole.
going to. No, they won't.
That
Well, they did. It just took them a hot moment to get over there and look at it. So.
the Netracell is hidden.
There's a lot of lights.
Sniff it out yourself.
I don't even know what the fuck was going on there
They'll tell you where it is.
for a moment.
So in Fallout 76, I found out for entry weapons right now, the meta is a enclave flamer rifle or pistol.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh. Then I realized, oh, it's so hard to pick those items.
Yeah.
Like, I have the enclave pistol because I know how to farm those just fine. It's the mods themselves you can't buy or get the recipes for. You have to find them in the open.
Got
Or
it.
you buy them from a shop.
But does that mean, yeah, if you find it out in the open, you can't repair it then, right? Or did they change
So-
that?
You can change it. They changed it. You can repair them.
Okay. Because I remember there for a while it was more like if you find it in the wild, you can't repair it, and you gotta like get the crafting for it. That's good. Considering I found so many weapons, I was like, oh, this would be cool to use. And then it's like, well, it's broken, and it's like, fuck, never mind. Can't repair it.
But then, shit, my brain. But
Knock
like,
knock,
I also-
Nicky, come back.
But I also found out they changed something. And I would argue it's been changed for the better.
That sounded questionable.
So, originally, I've told you how, like, normally the Xbox, the
I
console
also
version of-
did not like Deimos. I will be the one to say the Deimos grind, I think they need to adjust a smidge. Just a smidge.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little too much. Same with Fortuna. Fortuna was also a bit much, but yeah, no. I only have them max rank because I was bored and had nothing left to do. Also, I helped I want to say 5 people grind Necromex, so I was just in the area anyway. Might as well get shit done while I'm there. Yeah, I don't go to Deimos unless I absolutely fucking have to. Right now we're trying to grind the melee arcane. It's anti-fun. Yeah. Yeah, it is. The man sister. Oh, wow.
Well, actually, it's perfect that makes here. I was talking about Fallout 76 stuff. I discovered something that they changed. I don't know when they changed it, but I discovered it.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell.
The vendors
So be ready.
were
Wrong
changed at
key
some
glyph.
point. So, Meg, I
Try
told you
another
how PC and console share shops, right?
Security's freaking
Yeah.
out.
And how
Yeah,
that
that's-
one time when we
Won't
didn't.
open. To
Yeah,
clear
I
them
found out why they didn't.
around the entrance.
Why?
The fucking vendor shops are player dependent now. So every time you log in, their shops will be slightly different. Not majorly
Interesting.
different. But, and I was like, oh, so you can literally just spam login to try and get better shit.
Alright.
So that means like telling people who are in PC is like, hey, by the way, this is in the shop on console. Go check it out on PC. Is like that doesn't work anymore.
Oh, yeah, I remember who that is. Yeah.
Such a bummer.
Say, I stayed in that industry for a while. I tend to lurk in streams until they raid someone else, and then I'm like, alright.
Forcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied.
I don't have like an intro when I raid people or anything yet. Eventually I'll come up with something. Yeah, no, it's always nice to see people from other people's community like come and say hi. I very much appreciate all of the like everything I've gotten to do streaming wise so far has been nothing but a privilege. And like it's really weird that it came from just like might as well stream. I'm not doing anything anyway. I'm playing games, might as well stream it type attitude towards it. And then I started 14, played a lot of 14 until like I don't have any more story to go through. Which will change in August. We'll be returning when I get my payout. That'll be the first thing I do with it. So yeah.
Earned enough to get a payout.
Yeah, that was really quick, it felt like.
No, that was very quick.
Like,
I'm not trying to dismiss it.
no,
That was quick.
I also sat there and was like, what the fuck happened? Like, I'm just a chill dude that just streams games just because I find them fun. And that's all it takes, is just someone that really cares about gaming, I think, in the environment. I also don't stop talking. I can't, I don't know when to shut up. Which I think helps, you know?
In some cases, yeah.
As long as it's not story driven. If there's story stuff happening, I shut my mouth, but
Yeah,
Most
I play a
games
lot
I
of
don't have that.
story-driven games, and that's why there's times where I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Talk.
But no, the fact that I even can get paid for streaming alone is just like, for me, the weirdest thing in the world, because trying to explain to my parents or anyone else that isn't like computer literate is just like, how does that work? Because like my brother and my sister's boyfriend, I don't think they've got engaged or anything yet, so were asking me like a ton of questions about how it worked, how does this work, and when I explained it to it, they're like, but how does that work? And it's like, uh-oh. Monster Hunter World streams? Monster Hunter World, dear lord. I remember sinking way too many hours into that.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find 'em.
Yeah, so I try to stick to like certain games because I find them like MMOs I tend to play the most of, especially here recently. Like I've been playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Been going through the Bounty Hunter story for that, as well as Warframe, one of my main games I will always come back to when things get added. And then Final Fantasy 14 has been my like go-to games. Final Fantasy is just like, for me, I've been putting on hold because I don't have the want to do any of the side stuff. And I have 2 character classes that are, or jobs that are maxed out. And those are the ones I like to play. And I was like, oh, I'll play DPS, and I don't find that as fun. At least not on stream, because the queue times for things get incredibly long when you're a DPS character in that game. So, but no. I just hope that if I get enough like exposure that I keep growing like I have been. And part of that is literally just streaming for longer times, you know? It's just how it is. Well, yeah, so I've heard a lot of people say that like they don't like MMOs very much, and then Warframe tends to be their exception. But Warframe doesn't shove the MMO aspect into your face.
Yeah, they're pretty chill about
They're
how-
pretty chill about like what you can and can't do solo playing. Oh, CS:GO. Yeah, I remember playing that back in the day.
And Diablo 4 are similar
Yeah.
in that vein.
Well, yeah,
You know,
definitely Diablo
Diablo
is a good example of it too.
is Diablo 4, Path of Exile.
Are they struggling to kill this thing? Or did we have to move over here to kill them? Oh, we're trying to find the drone. That's what's going on. Oh god, Warframe has to be the game I have the most hours in. If it's not that, it's ESO. ESO I probably have close to about the same amount of time. Let's see.
What game is it
else?
for you, Nikki?
Terraria.
Yeah, that
There,
doesn't
yeah.
surprise me. I don't think I have 4K hours into any game. I think I have like almost 2K hours in Warframe and ESO. And then-
I have 1,395 hours in Terraria.
I say Jesus and then I can't say anything. I have
I have 680 hours.
way too many hours. Way too many hours in
And
games.
the game until tomorrow is not even technically out. I have 257 hours in Avionic Factor.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you
Oh,
played
yeah,
the
that
hell
comes
out of that,
out.
to be fair.
Like, actually,
Yeah, it's actually 1.0.
Yeah, 1.0.
That's when I will actually start playing that, because then I don't have to wait. I've been playing Warframe since 2013. Yeah, I looked back at my first achievement, which doesn't necessarily mean when I first started playing, but that was 2014. And I'm like, oh god, I feel gross.
What is that joke from, I think, Lord of the Rings? Don't speak to me of the magic, I was there when it was written.
Yeah, don't speak to me of the magic. I was there when it was written. It's like, well, in Warframe, I can definitely be like, yeah. It's part of the reason, like, when my friend Dalton complains about, like, the grind, it's like, you have no idea. The grind used to be 3 times as worse.
What I was looking for.
They fucking nerfed that shit, and that's when you got in to do it. They made it much, much easier to get things. And I'm just sitting there like, if you don't enjoy the game, just don't play it. It's not gonna
I'll
hurt
be
anyone's
honest,
feelings.
I'm part of that player base for Terraria, because I first started playing Terraria when it dropped on console. For the
Yeah, say I did
So
that too.
Was a year after its PC launch, I believe. And like, oh my god, people think some of the stuff now is bad. Like, go back and play.
Back when Frost was necessary to have defense. Yeah, when I mained Frost back in the day because it was the only way to like do shit. Yeah. But also like, dear God, I remember. Or when you could put your energy into your melee weapon. Does anyone remember that? Or wall running? I remember that. Yeah, Witch is coming back, which I'm excited for.
Wait, they got rid of wall
Yeah, there's
running?
also yeah,
A
you
long
can't
time ago,
you
yeah.
can't wall sprint across the wall. You can jump across the wall. But
Yeah, you can
now
wall
they're
jump.
they're bringing back the ability to run. Yeah, channeling and fucking stamina was the thing. I remember all that. Or back when it used to be an actual like stealth game. Do you remember that when you could actually like have a stealthy like game, you know?
Back when
Just go through
the
it.
term ninjas played for free meant something.
Yeah, meant something, which doesn't mean anything now.
You'll be with you in 5.
Now it's like, I'm going to nuke this room.
I'm gonna sprint through it with claws out and be Wolverine. That's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, no, God. Or do you remember when you like there wasn't junctions? I remember when there weren't junctions. There was no junctions to go from one planet to the other one, and the like navigation didn't have like nodes on the planet. It was little like cards offset
About the
to
how
everything.
about the original navigation
Access
appearance?
that terminal. If you want to find
Yeah,
out all the
back
bugs
when the
doing
option of
this,
going loud was a
you
death
need
wish.
one
I
key cliff.
remember those days. I say as I am like about to tear into level 300 enemy or 200 enemies, you know.
Your cell is hidden somewhere in these labs.
I feel similar to like people that played Fallout 76. It's like I played it on release.
Yeah, you had to kill the
Oh,
boss
yeah,
to
oh,
get
yeah.
a planet segment for the nav. Yep.
I put
No NPCs.
Yeah, no
Holotapes.
NPCs. Yeah, just holotapes and.
Just hollow tapes.
Also, the merchants were all robots. There was no expeditions. The PvP was janky as fuck, and like sometimes would
Still
work.
is janky as fuck.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Like no one, people don't do the PvP necessarily.
You're right.
Like in the adventure
there's
servers,
a
like,
reason.
there's separate things for it.
Or split.
There's a reason. There's actually a room in the Enclave bunker at White Springs. There is a room called the Executive Suite. There is a reason it does not technically exist. It was for a PvP event.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, current Warframe is better than the old one. It's just the pacing's different. I can agree with that. Honestly, I can 100% agree with that.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, fusion cores were a thing instead of endo. Oh, don't say those words in front of me. I don't want to remember those.
there are people in Warframe that still have their fusion cores. Because while you cannot get them anymore, they still exist.
Yeah, they
in the wild.
still exist.
They're quantified in the fandom as a trophy now.
Yeah,
Because
it's
if you
wild.
get rid of it, it's gone.
Alright, come on.
Now, Meg, what I'm gonna mention, I don't know if you actually got to try out is the politics. So,
I figured.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, the Battle Royale mode.
I'm not a fan of that play style. I don't like battle royales in general. So I was around when it existed. Was a thing. I just never
Yeah.
partook.
I also never partook in it.
Okay, I played a good bit of it. It was the only time PvP actually felt decent.
Oh.
Well, because that was a game mode. It was a separate thing. It was designed specifically for PvP.
I just thought it was funny that it, like, they somehow
Like-
polished PvP.
Ooh, that
but
is a
for
hot
one
take.
mode.
That is a hot take. Oh no. I prefer the new menu to the yeah, the older one. It was interesting, but I do think they improved upon it just a little bit.
By the way, during the TennoCon dev stream, when they said, like, they said something along the lines of bringing Warframe to a new light for, like, gameplay and all that, I got
Yeah.
so scared, because I thought they were going to bring it to, like, actual, like, everything open world level of MMO, and I was like, please no, please no.
That would be so interesting.
I
I
think it would work.
don't think
but
I would have an issue with it.
The reason I think Warframe would benefit from it is because of the game that I'm trying to get you guys into. Procreation.
Oh yeah.
A galactic MMO that was you in real time visit any planet. And obviously they could add like the No Man's Sky at the time. But like if they decided to go that route, it would bring new life to Railjack. Because then you could have the Railjack like it wouldn't even need to be technically missions anymore. You could have like space events.
Yeah.
Where you just like it's there. There's the technology exists. You do it when you're ready.
I can agree with that one.
The mission to get Railjack was a pain in the
Especially when it first came out, dear.
Oh yeah.
God.
When it first came out, holy
Yeah,
shit.
that was difficult, and also the amount of resources it took to build. I built it before they did that.
Within the first
done
months,
that 2 years ago, I think. Would I have done the old way or the new way?
You would have done the new
one of the
way.
newer-
Yeah,
one of the-
one of the newer ways. It used to cost 3 times the amount of
yeah.
resources, which is why, and like it was required to build for New War, so like there was a lot of grinding you had to do to get, and even then you couldn't have a non-modded one in New War because you would just die instant, so you had to play Railjack enough
Yeah, the
of it
Railjack-
to get through what you needed to get through, which is why because the New War beforehand you had to get to the Void in Railjack missions, which is the highest tier content for it as far as I'm aware, and you had to go to there, build the sentient killer sword. You had to build it, which was a lot of cost. And you had to build it, mod it good enough to kill level 80s, 90s. And then you had to do Railjack missions until a sentient ship showed up to then get on it and destroy a red crystal with said sword. To get to the preludes, by the way. the final prelude of the new war. To see any of that, you had to do all that.
It was.
Well, yeah, I also, like, after getting the preludes and stuff like that, I was like, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna hold off. Yeah, I stopped playing after the Kuvelich stuff dropped for, like, a year, I think. And then I came back and grinded everything, so... It's just one of those things that, like, Warframe's fun, don't get me wrong. But it still has that, like... especially on newer stuff, that, like, needlessly challenging. Like, there's no point in it being that difficult. And Kuvelich's is one of those things that I think they need to go back and change. Because the Sisters of Parvos are the same way. Like, they're not fun fights. They're not fun encounters. They're more of a, like, a chore you have to do in order to get something you want. And I don't know. I'd rather not, you know? I stopped for 5 years. Came back this year. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, like, I love seeing reactions. Like, I've helped 4 friends so far get through the story. 4 or 5, something like that. And, like, the story itself of Warframe is really good. Especially with 1999 doing what it did and stuff like that. But then, like, the new story that just got announced looks really good, you know? And now I don't have to help my friends that want to play it get up there because they're already there. They don't need to go anywhere. It's gonna be a good time. Because I think this will be finally the first expansion that I might, like, I have friends to play with. Like, that's the sad part, right? Is, like, I played Warframe very solo. Very, very solo. And, like, it had nothing to do with anything other than none of my friends were up to the current content, you know? That's okay. We got everyone there, so... at least everyone that wanted to get up there. So... oh, I fell off the map. Same.
Don't do that.
I don't mean to, but it's just like... sometimes Valkyr decides I'm gonna slam down, and other times I'm gonna float there and attack something in front of you.
Oh, okay.
And there's no in between.
I have a couple of things we're
Yeah, go for it.
One more Tenocon.
More Tenocon!
Holy shit! Brains are stronger physically than I gave credit for.
Yeah.
Just gets stomped on and holds it up like the Hulk holds up
you
a
know.
captain and is like, excuse me?
Started playing Warframe because you watched me play it. Hell yeah. I love that shit. But yeah, no, Warframes are much stronger than, like, people give them credit for, because
I feel like
we are literal
like
demigods going up against, like,
after
mortals.
seeing that, I feel like after seeing that, the fights against the Hydralisks and all that and playing
Make
the
more
final one-
sense.
No, they should be easier.
Well,
If we can lift up a giant, literal giant that's bigger than the Hydralists, should be able to walk up to a Hydralist and just go, whack.
no. God, I keep... no, I don't want to fall off the map again. Oh.
I'm so excited for
God. I tried the new Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm gonna be honest.
T-Jax.
Oh my god, I remember why I quit playing, like, Rainbow Six within its entirety.
Yeah, it's got really shit player.
Well, I don't know what... okay, I just slingshotted myself into the abyss. Oops. I don't know what they did, but audio is, like, way, like, really, really bad. I play on console, keep that in mind. But the audio is really shitty. And I don't
Oh,
know what they
Fort.
changed. Yeah, and it like that's something that's kind of important to a game like that. But yeah, the game is not for everyone. I don't like the time to kill being you get headshotted once, you're dead, but like 3/4 of the time I don't even see the person at all. But
Yeah, I get that. I get
it
it.
it's one of those things. That's why I like Marvel Rivals and games like that. I played way too much of Marvel Rivals already. I have almost 300 hours in that game. But I still, well, yeah, a lot. That's what me and my friends literally went back to Siege for, was the gameplay, and then we got to the gameplay, played a bit of it. Like, don't get me wrong, not all game, like, not the entire thing was bad. It was just, we got up to the point that we did last time where our MMR was so high we were getting put into lobbies with them really like strong people. Like, I think we had a, oh god, I don't even, the giant purple symbol, whatever that is for Siege ranked, pop in all the time on the enemy team. And so it was one of those things, like, our MMR just got too high as a group for it to be fun. At least in my opinion. People like challenging games, stuff like that, but I like the original Rainbow Six, I'm gonna be honest. I love the PvE ones.
Take whatever
I made the mistake of Googling
and get
Slenderman
back to the
for a
sanctum.
picture I'm working on.
Careful.
I just saw Slenderman shirtless.
Yeah, I was about to say, sadly, for somehow our, like,
We can make use of that.
the media turned horror things into sexual things, and I don't quite get that. But, you know, to each their own, whatever makes someone happy.
Happy is the word, yes.
Hey, I don't want to know. I don't want to delve into what people want to do, you know? That's not my thing. That is up to them.
Not quite Slenderman, but it works. It's a creepy guy.
Yeah, say that's the time to kill really depends if I like a PvP game or not. It's the same thing with like Apex. Apex has a really quick time to kill. Even if you have like the highest shields, or even if you don't have the highest shields, some characters, the balance of that one was always felt weird to me. Oh, well, zoomed past it. I didn't get it. Right here. Actually, try to avoid Warframe community because I'm not aware everyone in our gamers to Warframe's over. Well, okay. To be fair. To be fair to the game. The amount of skins that are Gunnar skins that they have added to Warframe, like the one I'm using currently, sells very well. So, like, also, but yeah, the Warframe community tends, there's a reason I don't have the general chat in the bottom left hand corner, because it gets really wild in there, like really weird in there, and I not about it, you know, teach their own. I don't need it.
What you need?
I think that was the last Netro cell. Nope, we got one more Netro cell I can do. But it's the same thing with ESO. I like, and all that. I tend to just like not, you know. Yeah. One of my friends mains Valbon, or Bobbin. Yeah, and he is excited for that heirloom. That heirloom looks sick as hell. I'm not gonna lie, like the puffer jet. My head disappeared for a moment. What the fuck? But no, there's all that, you know, is a thing. I'll take that one. Just need someone to take the jumping one, because I will not do that.
You got your glyphs. So,
I'm just glad they started adding heirloom skins, because I'm going to be honest.
you're not getting out of the anchor hold.
The design of the heirloom skins and the, like, galaxy-esque, like, armor plates on them is really nice.
The Netracell is hidden.
Yeah, I also choose based on the game mode. I have several steel path builds ready to go for several frames, depending on what. Like, if it's any defense mission, I bring the frost I have, because Valkyr kills things, but it doesn't really help with defending the things, so it makes it really difficult to do any of that.
Regret mistakes were made.
God, that hit for 500,000.
I have a paint.net filter called film. It's meant to add like film grain and all that.
Yeah.
It temporarily, every time, has done this for every iteration of Windows I've used this plugin on. It temporarily freezes everything for 3 seconds.
Interesting.
I don't know what this person did to this.
Protea's a
plugin,
good
but-
one to bring in for defense. To be fair, she's really good at defense missions. There was 1,000,000 crit. Now, if I could only get the melee duplicate, the better.
Warframe when I play is just
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello?
Big sister's dying. Yeah, I think their internet decided to go no more. Oh. Maybe not. Interception, yeah. Interceptions, Protea would be good because you can set up the turrets. Oh, well, I didn't want to go that high, but here we are. I don't like interception missions, to be fair. There's a lot of that's like, I think interception is the only game mode I don't like in Warframe. The one I try to avoid the most. Trying to where I need to go, but not drop my thing. So, for the majority, the Warframe community, I think, is very helpful. But of course, in every game, you know, there's gonna be outliers in every game. See, I didn't interact with the Monster Hunter community enough to know if they are, like, better in that sense, because I just have no idea. Okay, there's... door there. So that's the one you gotta go, like, underneath and around? Maybe not. Maybe not. Someone to simply buying Ureli Prime system. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I mean, I've interacted with the market several times, and for the most part, I've gotten, I think about, I would say 90%.
Am I back?
Yep.
Are you?
Hello.
Hey,
Might be
my
back.
internet did a weird thing.
Yeah.
Because like I have your stream up on my tablet.
Yeah.
And that was working perfectly fine, like no issues whatsoever. But
This is it.
Diablo, I was playing Diablo
the key
4.
glyph there.
That froze on
Get
me,
ready for whatever
like
happens
disconnected
next.
me. Discord was
Door,
disconnecting.
wrong key.
So it was just my laptop.
Try
It was
a
super
different
weird.
Interesting.
That is
Security's
bizarre.
freaking out.
But I was
The
what I
Netracell
was trying to
doors
say
won't
when I
open
first
till you clear out the uglies around
failed
the entrance.
was that the Warframe that I main is when I play is Gyre.
Yeah. I will eventually build her, but I have.
I still remember the moment on your stream of like, oh, this is why people play Gyre.
Yeah. After I figured out like the combination of buttons.
3 and
Yeah.
4. Yep. There's a
Yeah.
mod that's like a Gyre. It's one of her.
Yeah,
mods
it's the augments.
that
Yeah.
augments. Yes. That makes it so it's augments the 3. The third attack thingy.
Yeah.
Third ability. That was the word I was looking for. So that as long as it keeps your 4 going as long as you are killing enemies. So
Interesting. Okay.
you can have that 4th ability up pretty much infinitely if you're consistently killing enemies.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It is pretty awesome because then you're just like walking around destroying everything. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
And not having to use your weapon at all either.
Fair.
You just walk around and everything dies.
So I died here. I don't remember how nitro cells work. I died for the first like actual died. I don't know if I can be revived. Don't remember. It's been too long since I've done this stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully they can complete the mission and it counts and I just continue on with my life. Hopefully. See, we've gotten 3 Archon shards. So, yeah.
I found a Reddit post from our Warframe.
Uh-oh. Reddit
Today
posts
I
are
learned
always
that-
scared.
Today I learned, it's from a year ago. Today I learned that if you die in a Netracell run, but you stay in, your teammates finish the run, you get nothing from it. And it consumes 1 Netracell ticket.
Oh. Really?
Let me double check.
That seems really weird.
responses.
I'm not gonna lie.
Prevents
Your
people
necromech
from
will be
leeching.
waiting at the
Makes
designated
sense since the
dispenser.
reward is a pickup and not an
You
end
may
of mission
fall
reward.
when
You're right.
I have never actually died in Netracell. I didn't even know the penalties actually. Good to know.
Yeah, this is the first time I've died in it, to be fair.
Doesn't seem right. I've had a glitch that I didn't get the reward. It just didn't show up, but my ticket wasn't taken. Oh, okay, so maybe it's not meant to take the ticket, but maybe you're not meant to get a reward.
We're in trouble!
Let me see the actual.
Say,
Let me check the official wiki.
no idea, because I could like leave to like abandon mission, but I'm like,
Necromites are slowing us down.
I don't know if that fucks anything over. The amount of loot that is. Wow.
Oh, well, that's kind of interesting to know. If you die in a mission, a teammate gets the key glyphs that were in your possession.
Yeah, just randomly. Just select
Yeah,
the
just
person and goes, you're now the owner of this one.
Netracell always spawns at the furthest point of the tile set near the 3rd hacking terminal and extraction.
Interesting.
Within the Netracells
Nighty
contains
night.
many resource containers that yield credits and Trotty ovals. The main cache is a guaranteed drop of an Trotty Lawthorn and one of the following Ekron cards, a legendary arcane enhancement. Contents of the reward is not revealed until players successfully execute.
Yeah.
Security level dropping.
5,000.
Hit 'em till they stop moving.
Mhm.
that doesn't explain anything, but that also might mean as if you didn't open the cache before dying, you don't get shit.
That's what I assume, but it's like, do I leave? Like, I think it will probably take a ticket either way.
Yeah, either way, I think you lose the ticket.
But I don't gain anything, so... Alright, we're gone.
Which is probably why I was gonna say, which is probably why you're only left with a leave option.
Probably, because I wasn't even able to, like, res myself for anything either. But that's okay. I got 4 good runs out of 5, so, like, I can't even, like, complain about that.
Hey,
Right?
I gotta believe there's some.
Oh, it didn't use my ticket. Alright.
Okay, so the ticket thing for that person was probably a bug.
Probably. It did not take my ticket, so let's try to hopefully get a group. That group was super spread out. Like, weren't, like, 2 of them weren't doing objective. I don't even know what they were running around doing either. Picked up all the
Ready?
glyphs.
To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal.
Alright, time to do my thing. Rip and tear.
Cell is hidden.
Rip and tear until it's done.
Basically.
Set yourself or
Open.
get control of terminals.
I was gonna do Steel Path today, and then I'm like, I need a melee arcane, and now we're here. Because I need, like, I think 2 more of the Steel Path Essence, or whatever it's called, to get the Ribbon Revealer from Keshin for the week. 200% affinity gain, if only that mattered to me anymore. Oh, someone found one of the little dudes. Kill that one. Come here, buddy. No, you don't get split into 3. Sorry. Nope, come here. Little guzzling or whatever it's called. Come here. He's dead. Abilities cost no energy and cast faster. Only that really did anything for up here. Their stuff already cast fast, so. That's a puzzle that I know how to open. Aha! It is open. I don't think there's anything in here, but it's open. Then there's nothing on the other side. Anyway. Continuing onward. Gotta get the end here. Oh, we have a Dante or something here, don't we? Someone's giving a lot of overguard, which I won't complain about. Overguard's great, especially with the new changes to certain frames to make so overguard counts as health damage. Even though I think it halves it or something. Certain things. Yeah. Either way. Sped through that. I thought I'd get caught on something, and I definitely did not. Can I just say Valkyr's changes is fantastic. Like the zip line, being able to like actually zip line feels really nice.
The Netrocell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
Call a gas proc on something. Because I put that on my claws just so it had something. Or it's toxic, I think, not actual gas, but that way it increased damage, because for some reason, our claws are crit based, right? And like, for some reason it scales like damage wise with the amount of statuses. And I'm like, that seems really weird, not gonna lie. For a weapon to do that. For exalted melee. It almost feels like I should be putting statuses on it, but then I can't kill anything. Come here. Come back, dude.
What's going on with termites? Trying to lock this thing down.
Oh wait, that's not what the one I thought.
Ain't got all day.
I don't know what I did to screw this up.
200 meters?
Wait.
Yeah. I gotta find the little dude. Oh, I got stuck. Ugh. Anyway. Okay, where is the drone? There it is. Alright. Bye, enemies. I don't need to be near you. No, let me up. Let me up. Awesome. No, not possums. No.
All the possible.
This. Hoping I can get this done and then do one mission for Steel Path, and that'll be about it for the stream. I got my daughter today, so.
I got
Yeah?
that new quick mode I've been talking to you about.
Yeah.
Terminate.
Oh, okay.
They're still gonna be doing their weird, like, different weekly.
I like and dislike the amount of game modes that are like now like have battle passes in Fortnite. Seems really weird.
Thankfully, Blitz still uses the regular battle pass.
Well, for now.
Because right now you can do, depending on the quest, you can actually do your basic. So, I'm scared for this next mode that they can choose.
Yeah, why?
Well, let's put it this way: our friends that do like to play Fortnite sometimes, we're not gonna have to fight over who gets to be in the squad.
Oh, are they bringing a
Six per squad.
interesting? I don't know how that feels. I can't even complain about Fortnite because, like, every time I do, like, everyone reminds me. Well, no, everyone reminds me of, you carry the team, what are you talking about? I'm like,
Well,
never.
that, and then some of your complaints end up disappearing almost
Literally.
immediately.
Literally, though. That's why I always try to keep my mouth shut when I, like, have a complaint, because I'm like, they already know. They already know. They already know.
I will say some of the stuff that has been used are intrigued because we don't know what mode itself will play like.
Yeah.
Because it's 6-player squad, 78 players total. And
Interesting. So it's just fewer squads, just bigger squads.
yeah, it's not gonna be like an actual battle royale.
Got it.
I think it'll have like objectives, I believe.
So it's gonna be more like EDZ from Call of Duty, where it's almost like an extraction shooter, but not really, and has objectives on the map that you complete for rewards.
Actually, I feel like Fortnite would be one of the few devs that might get it.
I don't know. Extraction shooters, in my opinion, are very, very finicky because if you do certain things, there is no pleasing extraction shooter
Oh, no.
players at all.
There isn't. There isn't.
There's nothing you can say or do.
I'll gladly admit that I'm one of those players that is not able to be pleased.
Like, you do one thing and then it pisses off the other group. Because there's people like me that like a little more casual aspect to it.
Not what
Because I
was
don't
looking for.
like to have to like.
If you're happy, I'm happy.
It's still a game and it should still be a game. And then there's the other extraction group of people that need it hyper realistic and.
Oh, what was that space one that I tried?
Yeah.
Something Frontier.
Yeah, I know what you're. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like they started off fairly casual and then
Yeah, they started off fine, and then they didn't.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we're gonna make you really funny, and then we're gonna add the wipes. It's like, ow.
Yeah. And then there's like that, like no matter what you do in extraction shooter, either people are gonna like it or gonna dislike it. It's like a Souls game. It has that
Yep.
same. I love Souls games, but Souls games is not for everyone. You know.
Speaking of which, I'm excited for Silksong. Element Silksong finally getting released this
We're not leaving. Is it not? I gotta get my melee damage back up. Like, I think that one player's going for the whole thing. Oh, there we go. The yellow shard. Okay, so we didn't get any of the arcane I wanted out of those 5, but that's okay.
horrible.
It's fine. I expect you have to grind for it. But I'm also getting
it's-
Archon shards out of the deal, so like I can't really complain since I'm getting other things, you know, out of it.
I'm fine.
I'm sure you are, Asteria. I mean, Fish. I mean, whatever your name is. Bye.
Just call him Asterion, because that's his voice actor.
Yeah, I know. That's literally that's why I made the joke.
Oh, I didn't even hear you call him that. I think my audio cut out.
Yeah,
slightly.
no, I said it and then was like, goldfish. Whatever you are. Yeah, that was literally the joke being made. I'm gonna go ahead and do the survival on Steel Path real fast. Kill one of the dudes. I don't know what Riven mod I should go after now. Oh, I need to look up if Jade's exalted weapon can get, or exalted weapons in general can get Riven mods.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that
Good
you have
question.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to it.
I'm about to find out. I never even considered thinking about that.
Because if that's the case, I'm gonna like, unlock a ton of pistol ones while I'm chilling. Just because that within itself is highly useful. Dear God. I am so sorry for anyone that gets motion sick.
Exalted weapons cannot be equipped with rivet mods.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Because then I can go after a weapon. I already have my AK ribbon, so...
I was gonna say, if that was the case, I would have spent so much money finding a good ribbon for Mesa's regulators.
Regulators, yeah. Because, like, for me, I'm having issues getting Jade up to, like, Steel Path because of, her Exalted Weapon just doesn't do enough damage. And I'm like, if I could get, like, something on it, you know, to help. But, no. Apparently not.
If they ever add that, that's gonna break things in such a fun way.
All the red crits. Would be definitely interesting, yeah. Oh, you guys went into a tunnel. This is not a good idea for any of you. Just saying. Well, then it just be... I'd make it a blender. Let's get out of there. Don't want to be in there, trust me. I'm stuck underneath the pipe. Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
I realized
Yeah.
no! Reach.
You can't reach it.
Yeah, it was Google for like half a second.
Oh, I don't know.
That's a terrifying situation.
So, Google can't be reached. Please leave a message after the... Oh, well.
Google can't be reached. There's a big problem. There's something going on.
It could, or just the internet is dead. Yeah. That's it.
I'm waiting for Armageddon.
The amount of shit all over the ground. Alright, guys. I apparently want to kill you really, really quickly. I actually kind of do, though. Like, no joke. Because, apparently, you guys haven't been giving me, life support. Which is shitty. I need life support. Hold on. Hey, big man. And they're dead. Yeah. The acolytes aren't really a challenge anymore. That died. He died really quickly though. Alright.
Not like the freaking stalker actually cares about them.
You're right. Where's the... Oh wait, extraction hasn't been hit yet. I was like, where's extraction? Has been 5 minutes. Never mind.
Additional light support has arrived.
Boom. All right. Do 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 do.
Got one of my friends into Outlast Trials
Just made their first
Yeah.
discovery.
from work.
Keep up the good
Where'd that go?
And They're enjoying it. He does agree it's one of those games that he'd probably prefer to play with me.
Yeah.
But some of the crap that he was saying, like joking wise, was like, you would get along very well with my friend Brent.
I have another friend that I think you'd get along with just fine. Where is it telling me to go? Wow. Green
What'd you just say?
markers.
And he asked, "Where is it telling me to go?" And I said, "Over
Oh.
there."
So helpful,
I'm
thank
not
you.
Wrong.
You're not wrong, but you know,
So
it's
not
also
right.
like,
Fine.
yeah, so it's also not quite right.
Support has been replenished.
I was helpful but unhelpful.
Another life support.
Yeah, that
capsule
tends to
is
be
now
how it works, isn't
available.
it? For like anyone in this group, we're all sarcastic. It's how it works.
It is done.
And there we go. There's two of that, and got a secondary mod, not mod, arcane out of that one. All right. Did I have 18 before though? That's the question. Do I gotta do it again? No, I had 18 before. So now to go to relay. Going to a relay and visiting Tashin. Cannot wait.
Passion is getting love.
I'm curious if that quest is going to be available to everyone,
To us? Yeah.
because I want to be able to critique it.
Well, I was gonna say
Whoa,
I feel
what the
like
fuck?
it might, just because they did say it's properly adding him to the lore.
It is, which is good.
Which, by the way, I already felt like he was pretty in the lore.
Well, he was in the lore in the sense of, like, he wasn't, like, a front character. Does that make sense? And they kept, like, every interaction made it sound like we trained underneath him at some point when we didn't.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
So it was just like there was a pretty good disconnect with that part.
You right.
I know I'm right.
Shut up.
I won't.
There.
That's not how this works.
My new overlay is being.
Other than the hiccups at the very beginning of this stream, it seems to be running fine. But also, I had it running at 4K windowed full screen, so because I could do that without streaming and be fine. But the encoder, on the other hand, sits there and goes, "What the fuck are you doing to me?" And I'm like, "Sorry." So I'm getting a phone call.
Meg, you like my new overlay?
Hold on, middle fighting things.
That'll do it. What is doing the weird flashy flash in the middle? Ain't you?
Nice. Cute. I like that.
Yeah, I got literally different windows for each thing.
Need any fixing up?
It was way more of a pain in the ass than you would think. But like if I turn on a game,
Okay. I'm back. Do I have any good ribbon just sitting there? I have a shotgun ribbon. Why not? Veil. What are you for?
I'm really happy with that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My favorite shotgun is about to go even further.
Oh no.
The Belrix, the one from Debiri, the shotgun that I love sending people to the stratosphere with. I just got a ribbon morning. Now,
Oh,
give or take,
yes.
I'm gonna have to refresh this one to a good one. But oh.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Multi-shot.
Uh-oh.
Did you
Uh-oh,
just
what?
get a good one?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I
Oh, I'm
want
about to
mines.
have a fun time with this.
I want mines.
Cycle that. Hopefully to something good.
God, how far behind am I? Jesus.
Well, this one. That one's not any better.
There we go.
Weapon recoil. That doesn't matter on the shotgun. But I also have 233,000 Kuva, so. Now we're gonna be here a bit.
Yeah, we need like real good like multi-shots because
I need a multi-shot or a crit.
and which you can get both if you're really lucky.
You're right. That one actually isn't bad. The status duration.
No, that's
Well, actually, now that I think about it,
50
that shotgun isn't
fire-
great.
Fire rate's not too bad. 99% of gamblers quit before they win it big.
Well, projectile speed. And that was a plus all around.
By the way, I'm still playing the bit. I just saw your other status for 74.
Heat, status duration, ammo maximum. That one's not bad, but that's not what I want. But I can keep that one in case. This gives flat out damage increase. And fire rate. Okay. Just gonna keep re-rolling until we get something good out of it.
Go.
90% of gamers quit right before they win it big. Alright. Fair. Nah.
Ooh, 97%. See, if
Rather
you
keep
had
that
gotten
one.
that with a multi-shot,
Oh yeah, that would have been perfect, but
uh,
well, that gives status chance and status duration. But I honestly like the damage increase. I know you're a little bit behind. Apparently, I had dropped
Yeah.
frames at some point in stream. I don't even know when that was. But it was like 200 frames, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ah, that's gross. Cycle it. Oh, I don't want a minus crit chance. That's not what I want. Got plenty. We got plenty. Oh, I don't want that either. Alright. Just gonna keep gambling. Fire rate, toxin. That almost minus 50% multi-shot. Yeah, that's gross. Yeah, no thanks. I want multi-shot upped, not down. That's crit damage minus. Nope. Just gonna keep this one so far. Use all my Kuva on the one. Oh, that one's also gross. Not doing that. Bum bum bum. That's not great.
Oh, thanks to this person signing into a game, I now know who they are.
Interesting.
Someone of my friends list changed their name to I sometimes dream of cheese. I was like, I don't know who you are now, even more so.
See now
Except
this
for-
this one might be good. Keep it
Dreaming of cheese.
now. No, let's see.
All the cheese.
Cannot
Critical
wait
damage.
until I get to have cheese,
one.
like authentic Wisconsin cheese cards. So excited. With delish.
Oh, Ace.
A minus 80% damage. Yeah, not doing that. What's up?
I have news and bad news.
What's that?
The new first news is I was looking up hotel prices and flight costs for me to go to London, Ontario for TennoCon.
Yeah.
It was about 1,000 for both combined.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I was like, okay, I want this hotel because it's right by the convention center. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's $199 a night.
Yeah, that sounds about right too.
My coworker was like, you're better off probably getting just the hotel. It's like, you're not fucking wrong.
Yeah. Gonna keep gambling here. We finally got something with status chats, multi-shot, Grenier. It just has minus reload speed.
It's the fucking meme. Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it.
Yeah,
Ah,
literally.
dang it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not at this point. That's 100% what's going on for me. It's like, oh, we'll get something good. Oh. We'll get something good eventually, you know? 'Cause I want that, like, crit chance or something upped by a way too much of amount, you know? Because the AK one I have almost has, I think, 200% crit chance on it alone. Which is nice. Even though this one, the one I have, is really good. So. We'll go all the way till we reach 100,000, and if we don't get anything good, that's tempting, just because the crit chance on it, but everything else is kind of meh. I'd rather have the multi-shot. I don't want to use all my Kuva on this one, as much as it would be funny.
I follow this person on Itch. Ah, let me try that again.
Yeah,
I follow this person on Itch.io.
There you go.
called the Horror Archiver. They scour the internet for abandoned horror indie games. And when I mean scour, I mean like if there's normally not an official download anymore, they will hunt the internet.
Well, this is more along the lines of what I wanted. Yeah. Even though the recoil goes up by a lot. But that's okay. I'm point blank with a shotgun anyway. That's more of what I wanted, but I want that status chance to be crit chance. Well, I had to say it, huh?
This demo is Japanese only, so be prepared to get stuck. It has puzzles in it that requires the player to speak the language to solve them. Oh no!
See, this thing's been rolled 36 times already.
Okay, the second version of the demo has Yay!
This one's already pretty good against God tier, especially against Corpus. No. Your damage only takes you so far.
Wires and whiskers.
Alright, we're gonna re-roll it for the 40th time. And nope. This one's probably gonna be the best I'm gonna get right now, but we still got like 6 tries, 3 tries, something like that. So might as well use them. See if we can't get something better. but I'm pretty sure this is as good as it's getting. No, yeah, that's as good as it's getting.
I am
All right,
confused by what
now
I'm
to
doing.
gotta sit here and go, If I go upgrade, yeah, has a 107% crit chance and almost 100% crit damage on this one alone, which makes it really nice. But we're gonna go ahead and swap to the ranks. And okay, it does have a one thing. Where is its Riven mod? Where'd it go? Did I miss it? Yeah, there it is. Wow, that starts at 10 drain to start with. That's gross. That's fair, but you know. We're gonna get rid of those two things to put that on. God, this has a multi-shot of 10.3 and it hasn't even been upgraded yet. 5 times. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. I need to take that off. I thought I had the... Where is that? Where is it? Do I not have it? Uh-oh. I think I saw my issue all of a sudden. Nope, there it is. There's crit chance. Okay. Even with all that crit chance, that's all it does? Dear God. I mean, this gives a little more. I have the... I don't have the galvanized. Thing. I gotta look. And there's the prime version of that one. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do some very questionable things here. Oh, really? I can't have that and this on? Oh, this one goes up to 200% though, instead of... Where's that one? There we go, that's a much better crit chance. 60%. That one as well. Get it up there some more. Interesting. Okay. So now 50% crit, and then incarnation form is also... Even though my... Yeah, things drop. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call stream here. It's been 2 hours. I got my daughter, so I'm gonna go be dad. That being said, let's find something to raid, shall we?
How dare you be a good father figure?
Yeah, how dare. Do, 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 do. Well then. God, that's taking some sweet time there. All right, let's see. Who can we find? Hmm. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and raid this person. So I'm gonna go ahead and send y'all over there. As always, be nice, be kind, don't be an asshole. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.